What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be hopping on Reventuli Coast and I'm going to be going after some whitetail, and for today's weapon I decided to bring out the British 303. Now I have gone to a couple of spots. I have taken down a couple of whitetail bucks, and I went to one of my locations and I did see a big whitetail buck that I definitely want to take down. But at the moment I'm going to start off at another location. Now it is 8:30. Now it does take some time for the whitetail to come in. I don't think I have any right now, but I am going to get back to you until I do have a spot on some whitetail. So the whitetail at the last location was not coming in, so I decided to move on to a different location. Now I have two setups here. I do have a tripod where I am now, and then I have another tripod there, as you guys that do watch my channel know. Got a couple of whitetail over here. Got a 2-minor buck there. And at this zone I got two small bucks, the rest are does. So I'm just going to take down one small buck and then get into the other tripod. And smoke them. Working my way to my other tripod, I got some more whitetail actually coming in. There's another small buck. I believe that's another doe. But if I do get a shot, should be stepping out in the open here soon. Should slow down. And smoke them right in its tracks. So I just got into my other tripod. So I got 3 whitetail bucks. The rest are all does. I would like to actually try doing a follow-up. Let's see how this goes. And I believe I pulled off a heart. And while I'm here, let's pick up these 2 bucks. Got a double lung at 171. And another double lung at 283. And this buck here would be the one that I did a follow-up on. 219 yards. Pulled off a left lung and heart. And this guy for sure got a double lung. In fact, it is double lung at 221. Now at this location I do have a 2-minor buck about 200 yards out, and at this location I do have 2 whitetail bucks coming in. These guys should not hear the gunshot, so let's get on this buck here. And smoke them. Now for this zone I did place a tripod closer, and this doe was actually blocking my shot. Oh buddy, you read my mind. Oh, was I a good enough shot? I don't think I made a good vital. That's a non-vital as well, but that's definitely going to help bring him down. And that's a clear miss. And here's the first buck at this location. So pulled off a left lung, stomach, and right lung at 219 yards. And as for this buck, busted through, well, it's not, obviously that's not the shoulder blade, part of his leg, got a right lung at 217. Now I'm gonna have to do a little bit of tracking and find my other buck. I definitely messed this guy up, but he did go down. That's really far off. Got a flesh at 230. Then I got him in the hind leg at 268 yards. Now coming back to the location where I did my intro, and finally the whitetail are in. Got a good sized buck here. Another 2-miner there. I believe there was another small buck. If I can get a spot on him, there he is. Now I'm definitely taking this guy down. I'm gonna see how the other buck reacts. And hopefully that was a vital. May have gotten a single lung on that guy. And let's pick up this guy first. Oh, I messed them up. I'm gonna have to look back at my clip to see where I was actually aiming. 175 yards out. And I busted through the shoulder blade, got the vertebrae. I can't believe I messed them up. Still a nice buck. And this guy here, I believe that's the vital blood for him. And pulled off a right lung at 180. Now at this location, normally I always shoot all the whitetail in this zone because half the time when I come in, these guys are not rendered in because the outpost is actually pretty close and I just have a tripod placed. But they are there, but I don't have any big whitetail bucks. But I do got 2 small ones, so maybe take down 1 or 2. And I was not able to react in time. Oh, I should have taken a shot. And here's my small buck. And pulled off a double lung at 153. Now at this location, I did spot out a very nice buck. 200 to 241. That's a very nice whitetail buck right there. Got another nice buck in the back. And another nice buck there. I definitely want to take this guy down here. Oh, that other buck's going to step in my way. Oh, that shot was high on that buck. Did I get a good shot? Where's my other buck? Oh, okay. They both piled up. And here's both my whitetail bucks piled up. So I'm assuming this was the bigger one. Yeah, this was definitely the bigger one. I'm assuming. Got the left lung at 209. Scoring 214. And this one busted through the shoulder blade and got the left lung at 202. So at this spot I don't have anything special. I just got the 1 whitetail buck. And that zone over there is just a bunch of does. So I am just going to take down the buck. And smoke them. Maybe take a doe? That'll do. So on the buck I pulled off a double lung at 185. And the doe is actually not that much further. And unfortunately it is starting to rain. and pulled off a double lung at 248. Now at this location, this is actually my first time coming to this location during this hunt, but I do have a nice whitetail buck, 220 to 261. And obviously he's the one in the back. I don't know, actually no, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm actually gonna send out a call, get his attention. He should hear the call. I'll try the other one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a very nice looking buck right there. 180 yards out. I was about to pull the trigger. But if he stops again... and smoked him. And here he is. So pulled off a double lung at 178, weighing in at 200.20 pounds, scoring 223. Still a very decent sized buck. Now I just got eyes on a decent sized buck. These guys are okay. There's got to be a bobcat around. Let's get on him before he flees. Oh no, I just messed that up. His health is dropping. I'm not too sure what kind of shot I just pulled off. And here he is. I was too far back. I had a feeling. I did rush the shot. Stomach and intestines at 237. Another big... Okay, I do hear the bobcat in the background. That's why the other ones fled the scene. But another big buck weighing 202 pounds. And he did give me a score of 240. Now, coming to this location, I actually just spotted out a new drinking zone, which is here. Got a not bad buck there. Got another buck there. Got a drinking zone here. That's a small buck. Another doe. Another buck there. I'm probably going to spook the other ones here. Alright, I'm just going to take down this one buck. Smoked. So, coming to claim my whitetail, I do have another 2-miner in the other drinking zone, so let's get on him. And for this buck here, pulled off a double lung and liver at 160. Now, seeing the fact it did not drop on the spot and there is vital blood, I'm going to say maybe shoulder blade and single lung. And in fact it is. Got a... sorry for hesitating. Got the left shoulder blade and left lung at 145. So the drinking time is coming to an end. About 20 minutes left. So I'm saving the best for last. And where did he go? Oh, there he is. Level 3 Whitetail Buck. Estimate 248 to 289. Now, it has been quite a while since I've spotted out a level 3 whitetail, and I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not going to say it till I do go and pick him up, or maybe after. Alright, so he's about 270 out. Dropped him. And some whitetail are still sticking around. That should have been a left lung. So here's the other buck that I did shoot at. And pulled off a left lung at 213. Alright, let's get a good look at this guy here. And let's actually get a screenshot. Alright, moment of truth. Let's pick him up. Alright, he is going to be a diamond. 262.11. Double lung. At 266 yards. Let's save him. Weighing in at 214 pounds. Take another screenshot. Now, what I was going to say before taking a shot at him, because I do recall last time I took down the level 3 whitetail buck, I don't think he actually scored diamond. So that's what I was actually going to say before. And I'm really glad this buck did. And I'm actually going to take another screenshot of that. That's a very nice whitetail buck. Alright folks, well, I decided to end my clip in the trophy cabin. Now I did forget that I actually placed a whitetail buck, but he's only scoring 253. So I think I'm gonna actually remove him, and I think I actually have to taxonomize. And there he is. Make sure it's the right buck. Definitely is. 262. Well folks, on that note, hopefully you all enjoyed me going out on Reven Coast and taking down some whitetail. I got myself another trophy to stick in one of my lodges or cabins. So I'm really happy with this trophy. I'm glad he didn't troll me. So like I said, that's going to be a wrap for the clip. So for those that watch my videos, I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys all next time.